Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on North Carolina. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fouled off. He was late.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In the dirt, ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. That one outside. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And on the hill today, Shane McClanahan.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Cody Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that's down and away. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a foul straight back. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. This is Willie Castro. And that one is lifted in the air. Mangum makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Yandy Diaz now. Verlander back to work. That one in triple digits. And that misses.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. Lau starting up the middle at second, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2015.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And ball
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Jonathan Aranda digs in now. That to right. O'Hearn on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now Correa up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To first, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He's got it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Inning over. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner.
The left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Trying to bunt his way on. Toss to Alonso. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit.
Nick Fortes.
And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that is out of play.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This one in the air. Aranda. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
And another ball. Now he steps out as time is granted. 1 out, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away. O'Hearn leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Suarez at the plate and takes high there. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Sugar Shane notches the strikeout. And here is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1.
Castro.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, stepping in, number 14.
Simpson.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jake Mangum now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside. 1-0. And a foul ball. Verlander winds and deals. Fastball is
2-1.
outside. That's a little bit low.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
The third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. The Rays hitless so far in the game. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's Carlos Correa. In the air, right field, Mangum. Nabs it, 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Doubled his first time up. And that's
a ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
No, that missed. That's
All
a ball.
tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one hammered left field. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 down. Now batting Jaron Duran. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next is the designated hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch misses.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Rutschman retired. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Verlander back to work. Right through there for a strike. Diaz goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And now it's Brandon Lau. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Wow.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-2.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Ball. 1-2.
Stays alive. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Rays down by a run. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa. Lau out on the play. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Flied to right his first time. That one at triple digits. Not close
1-1.
with that one. And that is ball one. That finds the mark on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's even
No,
up.
that's down. Ball.
Slowly on the ground to short. Correa throws to first. Rays retired in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That one fouled off. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. 1-1.
And a foul ball. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
So the batting order turns over.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, 1 for 2. First pitch
No,
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. O'Hearn on at first, nobody out. That's
the ball.
inside. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And
3-0.
another ball. And that one fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And that's
2-0 the
outside.
count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line driver.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, 1 out.
Done.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Lined, and that's a base hit. Suarez around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It gets down, a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Jarren Duran will hit next. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber.
Well, we're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Castro at third. Alonso over at second. Duran on at first with 2 down. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's out to center field. Kim sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there. That's strike one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. Castro sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. That clips the corner.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. On the ground at first.
That's foul.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Now batting,
2 down.
center fielder,
So the
Cody
lineup flips over.
Bellinger.
Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Time
2
asked
strikes.
for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 outs. Ball 1 there. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 and 2's the count.
And that skips into dirt. 2 down, base is
2-2.
empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. That one in triple digits.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Jake Manga next to him for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. So up next, Junior Caminero. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that one missing low. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Throwing the ball really well today.
1 and
That
2
2-seam
count.
fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today.
Now pitching for the
Now a
Rays.
new pitcher for the Rays, Pete
Number
Fairbanks.
29.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one
That's a
almost
ball.
hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese
Now
for
batting,
strike 3.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa now at the plate.
Correa.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not
0-1.
able to catch up to that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, first
Pete
baseman,
Alonso
Pete.
digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Meisner sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Jaron Duran, the next to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diving stop at first, and very nicely done for the out. We go to the eighth, and now the DH, Yandy. Diaz.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Misses inside. And the count now even up. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Pitches in there. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Edwin Uceta will take over here.
Number 63.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And first offering is fouled off. Uceta, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count even 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all
Now
over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Number 31, Leover.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. And it's fouled away. Figueroa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
This one in the air. Lau puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now
here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
Bellinger.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. A big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nip.
On the ground, right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Meisner getting ready to hit. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Verlander is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.